Okay. Million? Million bien? Okay, testing. I want to hear your voice. Test. Into your mics. I bet you're on which one? Bring the yellow mic up forwards to you. Ooh, they put it up instead of...
This one?
It's too high. Mira, ponlo para abajo así, close to your mouth. And you use the blue one?
This one right here? There you go.
Turn it this way.
This works.
Yeah. I don't know, we'll put them up so high. See? Okay, testing on your voice. Ahora sí.
Testing.
Okay. Tila,
Testing.
you got the blue one.
Yeah. Blue one.
Okay, again.
Testing.
Perfect. Perfecto.
Okay, so... So if I have a comedian que este...
Okay. Yeah, I need her to scoot. Get close to him. You're right.
If I have a comedian that can what would you want me to do? Host a show or?
También, yes. Si ponemos los viernes es porque está abierto.
Okay.
Cuando el gallo se me fue, abrió las puertas a mí para cualquiera. And if we could do a show.
Oh, he can, especially like
and he's a comedian.
he's been practicing his Spanish.
And then I want him.
Okay.
Okay. And you could read this every now and then. We're probably gonna talk about it and promote it. Okay. The camera's hitting her head, so can we move the camera back? So.
You're the pro.
I
Oh,
just
there.
don't wanna
Maybe if you scoot over more that way.
scoot over slightly and then follow. Got it? Okay, scoot over just a little bit on the left.
Right there?
Yes. Look at the dip. Ooh. Hot mics. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Mic check.
Mic check.
My check.
Welcome everyone. You are listening to tvosj.org, the voice of San Joaquin. You're not going to believe this, but I have my guests and they have arrived and I'm excited because they got something cool that they want to share with the community. And so I just wanted to welcome Luis Chiu and also Tila Chiu. Welcome guys. ¿Cómo están?
Thank you, Betty. Thanks. It's a pleasure being here.
Hey,
Estamos
pleasure to
bien.
have you again. Ahora en inglés. We're going to speak English. I know
Right.
the last time we had you was on Noticias y Algo Más con el Profe Cortés. And of course, that was todo en español. Here we can speak English and Spanish if you'd like, como Spanglish. That's no problem. No problem with that. And so we talked, the last time that we were here, we actually talked about a product that you have that is so awesome. And I want you to introduce that product to everyone out there in the community. Because without that product, oh my goodness, I think life would be so dull. And I mean it. But this is something that we've been waiting for quite a while because it's, how can I put it? Non-toxic.
it's biodegradable.
It's biodegradable, and it's something that will not hurt you.
It's all natural.
It's all natural, and that's the part that I love best. That is the part I love. So, we're going to talk about your product, but we're also going to talk a little bit about how you came about your product and how who exactly created it, and give me a little history and background as well.
Well, for starters, of course, thank you for having us.
You're very welcome.
So SinManchas is an all-purpose cleaner, and it is biodegradable, natural. My business partner actually got a formula for SinManchas. We teamed up at the swap meet. He asked me to be his partner, and since then, the rest is history. We've been working hard and pushing it all over the nation. It's called SinManchas. The brand is called SinManchas.
What does that mean, SinManchas?
It's without stains.
Without stains.
That's what it translates to.
I like that.
Yeah, and then we're bringing out a bunch of different products. Another one that we have that we're marketing right now is Bring the Wet Back.
Bring the WET?
Uh-huh. Bring the WET back.
Okay. The names they're hilarious to me, but they're attractive. I like it because, they work, and I know that's probably the reason why you're doing it, right?
Well, there's more to it than that.
Okay, then I want to hear that story as well, the name.
Okay,
because, yeah.
Go ahead.
No, to bring the wet back is okay.
Right. Yeah. So,
you're not sure how to take that.
yeah, it's a double-edged sword when it comes to the name. See, the thing is, we're free to talk about the reason behind the product.
Yes.
Is number one, the term wetback is it could be a derogatory term.
Yeah, derogatory. Right? Yes.
It's derogatory towards our people. I'm Mexicano, so I understand where that's coming from.
Yes.
But I think it's for example, we are donating 10% of the our online sales to Dreamers. So it's dear to us. I'm an immigrant of here in the United States myself, and I was born in Mexico, and so the term doesn't really affect me. You know what I mean? And I don't think it should affect anybody. We gotta stop looking at the words. Words don't have any meaning.
You're
actions have meaning.
You're right.
So when somebody, I've been called the beaner, I've been called the wetback.
You're not the only one.
Yeah, we've been called out of our names, but I think we just gotta stop looking at those names. You know what I mean? Looking at the words, and more of and actually for us to do something with action behind it.
And humorous, and that's the way I'm taking it too,
Yeah.
because you can laugh about it now. Maybe 10, 15, 20 years ago, maybe not, but today I think you can. You know,
we should be able to.
Yes.
We need to have unity as a culture, as a people. We need to have unity, and we need to get past whatever name calling there is. Who cares what people say? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We're a passionate culture.
Yes.
And we need to be a united culture.
I like that. Okay. Your opinion? You're giggling for a reason.
No, 'cause
Tila, I want to know.
he's just a little bit hot. I think he's a bit nervous.
It's a little warm. Oh, I'm sorry. I know that this is a studio and it gets really warm in here once I put
It's
everything
a little
on.
tight, but it's okay.
Sorry. But, ahí vamos. Let's go. So tell me about the product. Tell me where people can actually purchase the product. And not only that, but you know what? I'm going to let everybody know. The little gatito's coming out of the bag. He is going to be at our event, the 5th Annual Chicano Community Program, Radio Reunion and Car Show on Sunday, August 11, 2019 at Weber Point. So you're going to be able to come on out and visit with him at his booth. Not only that, but you know what? He came through as one of our sponsors, and thank you very much for that. I truly appreciate you coming through as a sponsor this year. And we appreciate it because this new change, it really, really hit us financially, double, 3 times in a lot of areas that we did not expect. But it's a beautiful venue. It's much bigger, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be such an awesome event, and I'm excited about it because it's a family event. It is a fundraiser for community radio, and that's big. Since we are a 501c3 nonprofit, we have to raise our own funds.
You know what, Betty? I want to take a second to give you a shout out too.
A ver.
Mira, I don't think there are a lot of people, especially in our cultura, that do what you do.
Oh.
I mean, the little bit that I've known you, I can see how much you keep our heritage and our culture alive, and that means the world to like, especially someone like me. Look, Totally wear.
Totally.
Right?
I like
Totally
that.
wear. This guy right here I met at a car show, and he keeps the cultura alive too. He's selling it. I gave a shout out to, for example, we've got Pocho Wear, we've got Dirty Dozen Clothing. There are a lot of entrepreneurs and artists. For example, Gordo Mamon. There's this youngster. His name is Doughboy. From Orange County, California.
All these names are still like nicknames, and that's something that I'm used to because I was known as La Negra.
There you go. Everybody has their
morena.
nicknames.
But see, these are all entrepreneurs. They're raza. You know what I mean? They're raza
Yes.
entrepreneurs.
I
Like you
love
won't,
it.
like me. You won't ever see me wear something that I haven't bought at the swap meet. You know, because I believe in we have the skills, the passion. And we have the skill set, you know what I mean,
Yes.
to conquer the world if we wanted to. So we want our gente to keep doing what they're doing and progressing. And what you're doing is you're giving us a platform. So I want to bring all kinds of people. Gordo Mamon, I'm going to talk to you about this. I'm going to talk to you about this place. This is going to be a good place for you.
Okay, Gordo, I'm ready for you. So you know what? You could always give me a call right here, 209-470-9585.
There you go.
Or you could also find us on all social media as well. Of course, YouTube, Facebook. Facebook is on. Yes, I want to make sure it's running. Twitter is another one. Instagram, and then I'm told Snapchat. And okay, this works. All social media, I like it. ¿Verdad? Nos pueden encontrar ahí as tvosj.org, or si no, La Voz de San Joaquin, The Voice of San Joaquin, also The Voice of Stockton.org. So, and like our banner reads up there, support local community radio at tvosj.org, community inspired, member supported, volunteer powered.
That's right.
Puro voluntario.
Puro voluntario, huh?
How exciting.
Yep. And this is, we're going to, I think, a third year, and we're going strong. And we have a variety of programming around the clock, and it's so awesome. People from Stockton are coming together and sharing what's happening out in the community, sharing with what's happening with their resources, even if they're a nonprofit organization. All the mom and pops and the car clubs, they're coming through. They're letting us know exactly what they're doing, who they're supporting, and that is so awesome because I think, 10, 15 years ago, you wouldn't have that. Now they're coming forth and saying, hey, we are here and this is what we're doing and we're helping this
Exactly.
organization, trying to make a difference.
There used to be a big separation, especially between our people, between our culture. There was a big separation, and I feel like one term. What I always say, it's our turn. You know, it's our turn, and our gente needs to unite, and our gente needs to do something for ourselves. You know what I mean?
Yes.
For each other. I think I don't know. I'm excited about my venture. I mean, I grew up just like a lot of people did. You know, I grew up in the streets, you could say.
Mm-hmm.
And it took a big big turn of events for me to change my life around and change the way I thought and become family oriented, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And
Familia.
with that, familia, and with that, even now I just try to support every small business that anybody that's trying to hustle and make it, I think deserves a shot. And if I have a platform or if I have a link, then it's all about just all of us just uniting and helping each other evolve and uplift each other, you know, like I always say, raza support raza, you know, it should support raza.
Mm-hmm.
And by that, look, I always talk about my culture, my heritage. By that doesn't mean that I'm a racist. I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
I love everybody the same. I'm just proud of being who I am, you know what I mean, proud of my gente.
Y tu cultura.
My cultura, my heritage.
And that's why this event that I do year after year, it started at KOP, University of Pacific, in the Burns Tower. And that's where it started with your Chicano Community Program. And that was with Mario Hernandez, Ponce Reese, Robert Navarro, myself, Cho and Lo. Remember Cho and Lo?
Cho and Lo.
Quite the comedians. Yes, but we lost Richard Zapata, which was Cho. And... but we still have Richard. Richard is still around. He's still doing things. He's writing little books about his life, and he was an instructor at Delta College. So yeah, every now and then he will come around. But yeah, importante. Importante to be able to lift and support and keep our cultura alive, you know?
Yes,
Our
ma'am.
language. The language is so important, especially for our kids. Because when I hear the children forgetting their language, it gets me. It gets me because I know at one point I thought I was forgetting it. I'm like, no, get back in there and study your, your Spanish or practice it. Because if you have
A comer frijoles.
frijolitos con arroz, pues,
Ay,
¿por
qué
qué
rico.
no? Qué rico. Yeah. And break out the tortillas, especially if they're homemade.
Oh,
Ay,
yes.
Okay, now my mouth is watering. Okay. But yeah, definitely. And this is one event that's going to do that. It is a fundraiser for the radio station because I believe in that. I believe in continuing what we started back then. And I actually started back in 78. Can you believe that?
Wow.
Wow.
I think I just gave my age. Okay,
Oh
sí,
my
estoy
goodness.
viejita, but that's okay. I don't mind. This is something that we were able to continue with the same format, at which the program was called Your Chicano Community Program. And it was founded by one of our musicians that's going to be playing with us on the day of August 11th, and that is Ramirez. Ramirez is the founder. He actually is the one that really started Your Chicano Community Program, and that was like 1976. I came in 78, and I continued until about 87. And that was all volunteer work, todo voluntario. I never got paid.
That's passion.
Ay, y todavía, ya voy a los 10 años, and I'm like, okay, I could do this because, yeah, like you said, it's a passion. If not, I wouldn't do this.
Of course.
But it is, and I want to do whatever I can to help lift and help grow this community radio station for the people. Toda la gente, todos los colores. And
Yeah.
so I figured, if we can continue this event, it's going to grow to something so beautiful that everyone's going to look forward to every single year. And I'm trying real hard to keep it authentic. In Colorado, I did the same. Boom! It just blew up, all four corners. And then they said when I left, I took the fiesta with me, and that just broke my heart.
You took the fiesta with you.
They said I took the fiesta with me. And, I did leave it for two nonprofit organizations at that time. I thought they were going to be able to take it and run with it and continue it, but for some reason it just didn't happen.
Isn't it a trip how we all leave a footprint?
Mm-hmm.
We all leave a footprint or an imprint everywhere we go, and that's
Yes.
probably what you did in Colorado. I mean, they followed you because you gave your voice, not only your voice but your opinions, the way you are. I can already tell. I mean, when I walked in the door, I just needed to give you a hug. You know what I mean?
I was going for it too.
Yeah.
And I
you're
said, okay, what did I say? Put your little brakes on, porque ahí está su mujer.
You go, hey, pump your brakes, fool.
Or you're not going to
No,
stop.
but just you can already tell how positive. I can feel your positive energy. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yes.
How it's drawn and how it's projected as well. You know what I mean? At the same time.
Yes.
I mean, you gave us a platform to talk about SinManchas and
Gotta talk about it.
everything
Gotta
else that
put
we've
it
been
out.
talking. Everything else that we've been talking about. We're definitely we're excited to be at the 5th annual show. It's gonna be amazing, guys. I mean, there's a bunch of food vendors. We still need more vendors. So
Yes, we do, because that place is so huge. The handful of vendors that I have, it just swallowed them. And I'm like, when I walked in, I got scared. And I said, this is a huge park, a big venue. It's nothing compared to the last park we were at. It was much smaller, right? And that was Oak Grove Regional Park. Now that we're at Weber Point, oh my goodness, it's double of everything. And they kind of warned me and told me about that. And it's true. Está tan bonito, such a beautiful venue, overlooking the Delta. Bonito. Oh my goodness. I could already picture the cars aligned. You could see them on the grass, and then the background is going to be the channel Delta.
yeah, it looks like you guys have a good setup. I saw the layout and it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like how you
layout.
have the horseshoe. For all
Yeah,
the
that's
food
what it
vendors.
is. It's the
The half-
horseshoe.
Yeah, the half
You get
circle.
The half
That's
circle.
perfect.
Yeah, the half moon for and luego atrás los vendors, and then you got all the cars and the bikes.
It's a
That's
really
cool.
good
The
idea.
It's a good setup.
entrance is going to be all the carruchas. They're all going to be parked right there. And there's a section in the center, is like a círculo. And that's where they had the water shooting out in the summertime. But now, for some reason, it's not working.
Right.
So I figure, let's use that one area and fill it up with bikes, with the motorcycles, I got Harley Davidson on board for the first time. And I'm just like,
Oh,
they're
they're
going
gonna be
to
here.
bring
That's
out some of the
good.
most awesome hugs.
That
I could
is
say
good.
hugs because, yeah, Harley Davidson, yo. I'm excited about that. They're going to have their own booth and represent. And so, yeah, that's going to be so neat. The entertainment is Latin Magic Band. It's Juan Escovedo Band coming for the Bay. Mike Torres Band. Get down, Tejanos.
Mike Torres.
Yeah.
And then we have also una hermana que se llama Blanca Sagún. She's with her group Latin Soul. Quite the singer. I would just go with her. Beautiful, beautiful lady. Talent. Ay, qué talento. Y luego tenemos Cesar Chavez Mariachi. They're going to get down. These are
Oh,
students from the
yes.
Cesar Chavez High. So
Check
I'm
that
excited
out.
about that. And then we have our Ramirez, he's going to be coming and playing with his brother. His band is called Ramirez Brothers Blues Band. Un poquito de todo, hasta los blues, ¿verdad? Y luego tenemos ballet zapata folclórico. Tenemos un conjunto por primera vez que van a tocar, and that's the Duques de la Sierra. Matter of fact, they're here, and we're going to interview them as soon as we're done here. And they're going to be playing for the first time. But what we're going to do is we're going to open up the mics between all the breaks and let the kids get up and sing.
Oh,
Cantar,
nice.
porque hay mucho talento, like I say.
Oh, yeah.
Hay
A lot
talento,
of
tienes
talent
talento,
out there.
mucho talento en esta área, like to say on TV, right? But it's true.
Yeah, that's true.
It's true.
One thing I talk about a lot of when I go on live, and one thing I try to do is inspire people, inspire my culture, my gente, anybody, pretty
Yes.
much anybody. I try to inspire everybody to do something for themselves. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We're so passionate. Like I always talk about passion.
So
talk
much
about
talent in the arts.
talent, and there's
Talento.
but see, a lot of people are just very close-minded or miseducated, right? They like growing up. I know my mom told me you gotta have a job. You gotta have a job. In school, you're not you're not taught to balance a paycheck, for example. You know what I mean?
No.
So
Finances? Nada.
nada.
Yeah.
So we don't learn about our culture, our heritage, our history, nothing of that sort. So I always tell people, it's not impossible. I always extend the hand
Mm-hmm.
to people that need guidance.
A little
Because
push.
And that's
there are a lot
awesome.
of people, man. I've met so many artists, so many musicians. There's this young kid I was talking about, Doughboy. He's 19 years old, and I gotta let you listen to his lyrics.
Okay.
His one of his songs is called Cultura.
Oh, I already like it.
Yeah, it's a really cool song. There's this guy named Pocho. Oh, his name's Hector. He owns Pocho Wear.
Pocho
That
wear.
guy, you should see his stuff too. You got just a bunch of talent it's not actually we're not able to put it out there because they don't have the platform, and there's nobody there like yourself now. I met you. We're gonna do something.
Tráemelos, aquí le doy su tiempo.
Vas a ver that we're gonna do something.
Heck yeah.
But I'm excited about this place. SinManchas is gonna be there.
Yes,
we're gonna
you're going to represent.
We're gonna represent. We're gonna be at the what's the title of it?
It's called the 5th Annual Chicano Community Program, Radio Reunion, Car Show, and now Motorcycle Show. Amazing
We're gonna have
performances.
the B class there too.
Oh, yes.
So SinManchas is gonna have a booth. We're gonna be there.
Yes.
We're gonna have bring the wet back. We're gonna have the SinManchas. And for those of you that are not able to make it, and you're somewhere where we don't have distributors or vendors, because we're in most local swap meets or flea markets or pulgas that they call them out here. But if you're not able to acquire it there, then just go to www.sin-manchas.com and get your gallon. And remember that proceeds from the Bring the Wet Back, which is an all-purpose shine, that means that, if you go to the store and buy an Armor All, they're specific pretty much. One for your tires, one for this, one for that. Ours is for everything.
Toditito.
Toditito.
Okay, so
Right.
give me an example of what it shines so nice and brightly.
So, for example, in your car, you're going to be able to do the plastics. All the
Plastics? How about
plastics. Wood.
También la madera.
Yeah. You're going to get your own bottle today. You're going to test it on
Oh,
everything.
okay.
All right. You're going to use it on leather, use it on vinyl, stainless steel. You know what I mean?
You're kidding me.
Yeah. Even your TV.
Oh,
Just put it on a
Stainless
towel.
steel.
Well, you don't need to do it on your TV, obviously, but glass.
yes.
On glass,
Mhm.
it works really well. So, you know how dust...
Plexiglass.
Yeah, doesn't
Lo
matter.
mismo.
If dust collects on the glass,
Mhm.
just with a microfiber towel, you just wipe it off and just even brush it off, and it's gone after you apply the product.
Nice.
I mean, SinManchas, the all-purpose cleaner is an all-purpose cleaner as well as a degreaser, Windex. See, what the industry wants you to do is they want you to buy 20 different products. That's how they get your money,
Mm.
right?
Mhm.
Our product is a concentrate, so it just depends on the dilution. You have a glass cleaner, you have a degreaser. You want to clean your shoes, you got a shoe cleaner, your bathroom cleaner, and everything cleaner.
All the above.
Hasta la conciencia.
Ow,
Un
I
traguito.
like that.
And the smell is not even strong. It's
It's
just
not.
it's decent
So,
smell. Yeah.
so describe the smell. What's the smell?
Like a fresh kind of smell.
like a
It
fresh.
doesn't smell like
peppermint.
ammonia, bleach, nothing like that.
Like sea
That's what I love
breeze,
about
like-
it
like
too.
Give me what
Like
you
a soft smell, like
Peppermint. It's got.
Yeah,
It's got.
like
use of
light
peppermint.
peppermint.
peppermint. Okay.
It's
very
mint.
I can
fresh,
smell
very
that.
fresh.
It's minty fresh.
Oh, minty fresh. Don't say that, porque alguien se va a querer
It's a trago.
gargle with the product. But wait a minute.
Mouthwash.
If they do gargle, let's say, what if a little girl, little boy gets into the manchas, and they try to drink it?
If they drink a lot of it, then
It-
they should probably go to the doctor.
It could hurt the tummy. So
it's a soft surfactant. And
Yes.
it's biodegradable soap, but any soap that you eat,
so Scott, so
right, is gonna be just like if you put soap like palm olive, for example, or Dawn or something in your hands and you leave it there, it's gonna dry them up.
yes.
You know what I mean? Even biodegradable soap will do that.
Okay.
So it's the same thing, the same concept. You get it in your eye, just wash it off with water, and you're fine. We make the product. So one time it splashed in my eye,
Yes.
and my eye was red for like 24 hours.
Did it burn?
But
Did
it
it
burned
hurt?
a little
Un
bit.
poquito?
It burned a little bit, but then just with water and eye drops, it me quitó.
Okay. Okay. But
So
still, just like
like
with
it's
any
just-
other product, we have to watch our kitties around it, so we got to put it in a safe place. So that's something that is a given. But I love the fact that it's all natural.
All natural.
No tiene químicales, ¿verdad?
It has
Los
no
químicales
chemicals.
son los que yo digo que son toxic.
Yeah.
Y pues,
You have a lot of chemicals out there that are causing cancer. My mom used to clean houses when I was growing up.
okay.
Y se le pelaban las manos with all the chemicals that she used to use.
Ay, qué feo.
You know what I mean?
What you
Sí.
inhale.
You inhale all that.
All those
Yeah,
years.
that goes right into your lungs.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, and this isn't like that. So the product it actually works. We have a huge following. Go to @SinManchas Concentrate. You'll find a lot of videos. We have a lot of funny videos and educational videos. We've linked up with Noah G, Debo from Friday. We've linked up with a bunch of different celebrities
Yes.
and to promote our product. So there's funny stuff on my page as well.
Oh, send some stuff
You guys should check it
to my
out.
page too on Facebook, so that way I can
Yeah,
share it.
yeah. I'll send it.
Yeah,
I'll send
me
you
lo
some.
mandas.
I'll send you links and stuff.
Okay, put
Yeah,
out
for
your
sure.
phone number, put out all your contact info for the individuals that may have some questions for you in regards to your product. SinManchas.
So for the website is www.sin-manchas.com. Where's the camera right here, right?
Yes. I read ozone safe.
It's ozone safe.
Ozone safe.
So
Who
it
doesn't
dilutes-
want that?
It breaks up in water. It breaks down in water.
Sin
So this
Manchas.
is the SinManchas,
Concentrate.
www.sin-manchas.com. So one of these gallons will make you 20 to 25 liters,
Wow.
depending on the dilution.
Okay.
This right here is Bring the Wet Back. This is the one that's getting the donations. So Bring the Wet Back is the all-purpose shine, and we're donating 10% of all proceeds from the website to DACA recipients.
Bless your heart.
It costs them about $500 to renew their what's it called, the application.
Membership.
Yeah,
Okay.
to renew the application.
Okay.
So we're trying to help, even if we help one or two. You know what I mean?
That's
we're just-
wonderful. Awesome.
We're just like I always push for positivity and for us to help each other out. We got to take the first stand, right?
That's
And
right.
we got to
Of
lead with
course.
example.
That's
So that's
right.
what we're trying to do. We're trying to just pretty much. We're not part of the establishment. We're a corporation, but we're not part of the corporate world.
Mhm.
We're the little guy that's trying to push it through,
Mhm.
and we're trying to help people out in the same token.
Okay. It's just like the little engine that could, ¿verdad?
Ándale.
Lo mismo con la radio.
Ándale.
Ahí vamos, ahí vamos. Okay. So, Tila, your
Yes.
opinion about the product.
Oh, well, I love it.
What do you use it on?
I use it mostly in my kitchen, especially because sometimes I tend to cook my enchiladas or like something with oil,
Yes.
So it's a degreaser, so it works pretty good. It cleans really nice. Like I said, it's a fresh smell. It doesn't affect in any way. I have kids at home, so I feel very good using it around them, So I
She
really
does my laundry with it.
I really love it. Yeah.
You wash his clothes
Yes.
with it?
Yes, I do.
Wow.
You could use it on everything,
And
anything.
sometimes they're dirty, just like the kids' clothes.
Yeah.
Just like the kids' clothes.
Well, that happens when you work so hard, right?
A really good product.
Yeah.
That is wonderful. Okay, I didn't know that about the clothes. So
Yeah.
you could actually do your laundry as well.
You clean your
Híjole.
bathrooms, your kitchens, your floors, anything in here, pretty much, you can clean.
Okay.
The tabletops, I mean, laundry, any type of cloth. You know, those expensive shoes, clean your shoes with it too.
Expensive
Yeah,
shoes, yeah.
that
People that
too.
pay so much money for them. So a lot of people like keeping them nice and clean. So this would be
Yeah.
it, this product. Okay. All right. So what else can you tell me? What do you have planned in the future? A ver, you've been talking about other products as well.
We
You
have
mentioned that.
we have a line of products coming out. We
Okay.
have quite a few. My business partner is busy working with. He's got a lot of ideas,
Mhm.
and he's the type of person that he's a critical thinker. That
Mhm.
guy, man. Carlos is a critical thinker, and once we plant a seed
Mhm.
in his head,
Yes.
it's gonna become reality.
Yes,
He's
that's
just
true.
he's just like me in that sense. Once I'm stubborn, so once I'm driven and I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm.
So once something's in my head, también is gonna happen.
Yes, and it will. Oh,
It's
yeah.
gonna happen. So anyway, yeah, we got a bunch of different products coming out. We can't disclose yet.
Okay. But let's
But-
give him a shout out también para que sepa que estamos pensando en él.
Yeah, I most love to
Mhm.
Carlos. My we say we're brothers. We're
Hermanos,
we're
okay.
just business partners. But a big shout out to Carlos. We're changing the world one stain at a time.
One stain at a time. I like that. Okay. Let's make a commercial like that.
¿Verdad que sí?
Aquí se puede.
One stain at a time.
I
We'll
love
do that.
Okay. Shout out to any thank yous, acknowledgements. Termina. You can also do the same, Tila.
Okay, the shout outs.
Yes.
Let's say, well, one of the biggest things about me, like I said, is just entrepreneurs. You got, you know what I mean, Gordo Mamon, Puras Fallas, Pocho Wear, Dirty Dozen Clothing, Doughboy, that youngster.
Doughboy,
He's
19
the future.
years old.
He's 19 years old. He's the future.
Híjole.
His name's
Young.
Tony. His name's Tony.
Tony, okay.
And you gotta hear his
Shout
music.
out, Tony.
Shout out to Tony Doughboy.
Actually, he was doing some product this morning and he was listening to his music, and I recorded him. He
Yeah.
just loves his music. It's
I
really
love it.
good.
I'm very old school.
Those lyrics.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I'm
think we
talking
all are.
Eddie
Yeah.
Gourmet, Los Panchos. You got, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Old
Mándame
school.
una de esa música para tocarla aquí.
I will.
Okay?
I will.
Yeah, because
And
we need it.
This kid's 19 and he's not the new generation, just like the new generation. His dad raised him right. He raised him old school. So his morals, his values, his integrity
I loves all these
Is all-
goodies too.
is all intact. Yeah, that kid, man,
Best
big shout out
music
to him.
ever.
But yeah, Doughboy. If I missed you guys, I'm sorry, but there are just so many people that inspire me. El Jefe Wheels. That guy. He's helped me out a lot. Frankie Gonzalez. He's out of Fullerton, California. He owns a tire shop, Commercial Tire.
Okay.
Just shout out to all you guys. I mean, much love. Love you guys.
Besitos.
Let's keep it going. Besitos y besotes y abrazos.
Oh, that's so
I can't
awesome.
even think- and Carlos, man. Carlos deserves a big shout out. My business partner. He can't be here because I'm the one that's all vocal. Ese güey es más reservado.
Shout out
But
to
big
all
shout
of
out to
us.
him.
Okay. Phone numbers, contact information, one more time.
Okay, my phone number is 714-947-6025. And if I can help you guys in any way, shape, or form, get a hold of me. You know what I mean? If you want to be a distributor or a vendor with SinManchas, get a hold of me. If I have something that I can help you with to get your business started, don't be afraid to reach out. Just there's nothing to it but to do it. You know what I mean? The first step is the hardest, but once you do it, trust me,
Don't give up, guys.
don't give up.
Never
Just do
give
it.
Yeah.
up, right?
When I first started being an entrepreneur, I started collecting used furniture on the streets
Mm-hmm.
and refinishing it and selling it at the swap. That's how I started to be my own boss.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
It's a long story that maybe we could share another day. But my phone number is 714-947-6025 at SinManchas Concentrate on Instagram.
Mhm.
Facebook is just SinManchas Concentrate. The website is www.sin-manchas.com. And then my email is SinManchasInc at gmail.com. But yeah, remember guys, we're donating 10%
Woo.
Show it off. Show
of
it off.
where's the
Bring
camera
the
again?
wet back.
Bring the
I
wet
will.
back. All right, it's a tire shine, and let's not be so sensitive to words, guys. This doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? That does not mean anything. What means something is for us to do something for our communities,
Todo positive.
our gente,
Yes.
our culture.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So let's get it. Thank
That's
you.
what it's all about. Thank you so much
And
for
big
making
shout out to you,
today
Betty
special.
Ramirez. Big shout out
Thank
to
you
you.
for having us.
Thank you for
Besitos,
having us.
abrazos fuertes. Suerte in everything that you do. You're a success already, and I'm going to be bugging you as soon as a
Let's
new
do it.
product comes out. I want to know about it.
I love it. We'll
Okay.
be here.
All right.
Yeah, thank
you so much. Okay, you heard it right here at tvosj.org, the voice of San Joaquin. This is Betty Ramirez right here with Sabor Latino. Thank you so much for tuning in.